I start now?
Right now, like, yeah, we're gonna ask you in a moment. So let's get started. Do you want to do the LinkedIn Live
Yes. Yeah, we're
yeah.
ready. We're ready to go live. So whenever you're ready,
Wait, so we start with Sabrina's questions, and then I'll do mine. So for
whatever
when she
whatever you want to do, we
okay,
can do.
she's gonna introduce you, but I wanna your confirmation on how to pronounce your last name, please.
Apfelbaum.
Apfelbaum.
Yeah, Apfelbaum.
Okay, Apfelbaum. I will pronounce it, but my daughter might just call you by your first name, and you and ask you about your story, and then in that question you can go ahead and talk about yourself properly.
All right,
Introduce yourself.
I'm ready to do
Okay,
it whenever you are.
sit down here. Wait.
I start doing this. Hi, today's guest is someone very special. I'm so excited to hear their story. We're going to talk about. Wait, I'm going to read it with that. Hey, today we have a special guest. His name is Joe. So welcome, Joe.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me on your show. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good.
So tell us a little bit about your story and yourself and your journey.
Once upon a time, I had a dream to start a business so that I could help people. And I started the business, but I didn't know how to do anything. So I asked my mother for some help to figure out what do I need to do to learn how to do things to help people. And she said to go to the library. So you know what I did? I went to the library. And what did I do in the library? I read books. And those books taught me how to do things that can help people. I started building websites for people. I learned inside those books how to build websites. I got very good at it, and people started paying me to do that. Then I wanted to learn how to get those websites to be popular. So guess what I did?
Build websites?
Right, I built the websites, but I wanted them to be popular. So what did I do to learn how to make the websites popular?
Oh, you read more books?
That's right. Very good. I read more books. And I read more books and more books and more books. And the more books that I read, the smarter that I got, the more I was able to help other people. And then I lived happily ever after.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about what do you help? And how do you make people's lives easier?
Well,
how do you make people's life different?
Let's say you have no customers. You have a business, but you have no customers. What do you do?
We advertise and stuff?
Exactly. So I will advertise for your business. I will teach you how to do something called networking, something called marketing, and something called prospecting. So this way you never have to worry about where your customers are coming from, and you always get customers. That's what I do.
Okay, so really cool. So what would you say is like your superpower?
My superpower is helping other people be able to get customers and to be able to get conversations, which is what we're doing right now, having a conversation. My superpower is to teach other people how to have conversations, to be able to get new customers in their business.
Really cool. So, what would you like your legacy to be? How would you hope people to remember you?
That I was a good dad. So my daughter's calling me right now, so I'm going to quickly pick up the phone just to tell her that I love her. Let me see if I can tune her into this conversation right now, because you're talking to me, so maybe I can just tune my daughter in. Rosie, you there?
Yeah, I just heard you say that whole thing.
Oh, really? Someone's interviewing me for a podcast, and she's asking me what my legacy is. So I told her that I want me to remember that I love my kids, and then you called me in the middle of the podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Now you're in the middle of the podcast. Don't be sorry. You're also in the podcast, Rosie.
Yes.
I love you.
Good answer.
Good yantif. Bye.
Okay, I'm upstate. It's really fun.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun upstate. Have a good time.
Okay, am I actually in the podcast?
You're actually in the podcast right now, and everybody's listening. Yeah.
Oh.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. I love you, Rosie. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's what I want my legacy to be remembered as.
Really cool. If you could go back in time to talk to your younger self, what would you say?
If I can go back to my younger self, I would say get good at sales, which is a very important skill because most people try to get good at skills to do things, but they don't get really good at sales, which is to sell things. And so I would tell my younger self, get really, really good at sales, learn how to have conversations with people, and this way you can help more people.
Really powerful. Thank you so much for joining me today on Brave Talk with Sabrina. I love learning your story and your superpowers.
Yay, you did a great job
Bye.
hosting me. Bye. Thank you for having me
Bye.
here. Take care.